Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is getting brighter and a little bit hotter even though it's October. This is tutorial number 9 of the palette focus Huetopian Dream. I mean, even for creating 9 looks, there's barely like a dent in any of these shadows, to be quite honest. So these definitely will last quite a while, that's for sure. The last look I really adored. Astral Amethyst Moon, and I think this is the Astral Venusian sunset, sunrise, sunset, or whatever. But I do want to focus on this one today. Don't know what I want to use it because I did this on top of this. I'm thinking of maybe doing this on top of this. We'll see what kind of look it creates. I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm curious to do this on top of that. But anyways, this on top of the Cosmic Bloom was astronomically decadent in every sense, shape, and form. Oh, God, it's time to get a haircut. But let me go and prep my eyes with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter eyeshadow primer. I might need to crack open a window because it's kind of warm, but I am feeling the fall in my sinuses for sure. But without further ado, let me go get my eyes prep and we'll get right into this tutorial. Alright, so the eyes are prepped with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter eyeshadow primer. I'm pretty sure they look like they're related. To go in first, I'm really debating of what I should go in with first. Because I know with the last look, I created more of a... You know what? I think this time around, because it's more bronzy-ish, let me go in with the blush brush from Pat McGrath, and I'm going to dip into Plum Noir and just begin to literally just blow that out in every way, shape, or form. Literally just a little bit of this does go a long way. Oh. So I have a lot of brushes already as is, but I don't know what it is about Pat McGrath and her blush quality. Like, it just works well with, obviously, with her products, but also with a lot of other brands' products. And this really helps to really just diffuse everything. Oh, I mean, could we get more editorial? Alright, let's go and do that. Just amp it up. Perfect. Work with me. Oh, I don't think they're related. One side's higher than the other. Oh, gotta love it. The struggle of symmetry, I swear. Anyways, so let's go ahead and really begin to amp that up on the corners. I mean, whew. Alright, there we go. Because I really want it diffused. There we go. Now next, I'm going to go in with the bronze one, this one. Put that down as the base. Oh my God, this is gorgeous. And the fact that it just goes all over the place. Oh my God. Put it on both sides. You know what? This kind of reminds me a little bit of the Venusian Sunrise Quad palette. That special shade that they have in there. It reminds me of that. Don't know why, but it just does. So this is where we are at. Now let's go with, because this has a little bit more of a lime. It's like lime, yet with some amethyst reflex in there. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. obviously this is really changing the hue of this whole. All right. You know, I was expecting a little bit something more special, but this will do. But the lime flip this has really complements this bronze that we put down first. Ooh, okay. I'm digging it. Now let me go into the crease just to really buff everything out with a fluffy brush, obviously. And just, oh my god, that is actually really flaky, glittery, gorgeous, and it just goes all over the place. Amazing. Let me go in with the Skin Show nude to really put it up into the brow bone. Skin Show Nude Ecstasy, I believe this is what it's called. Perfect. And then go in with the liner brush back into that Plum Noir and begin to create a little bit of a defined line in the edge. This Plum Noir, Extreme Plum Noir, is such a beautiful type of brown because it really does have that, obviously, that plum. And then you just go ahead and start blending it out with a little bit more Plum Noir to get a little bit of a smoky effect. So let me go and do the other eye and we will see where we are at in a moment. All right, so this is the vibes it's really giving me. I have nobody else to blame but myself for doing this to myself. I mean, I know I was a sucker for it. Yeah. But besides that, this is a beautiful palette. Like, this is such a beautiful bronze moment again. But with that lime flip on top of that bronze is so beautiful. Like I said, this, I could easily say this is a Venusian sunrise eyeshadow look. But this is obviously, I mean, pretty close. Pretty close. Yeah, I mean, yeah. There will be tutorials on this. Don't you worry. But so far, this I do love. Like for, I know in the beginning of this palette focus, I did say that this is going to be a very redundant palette. But I take back what I said. This is definitely a versatile, extravagant, multi-dimensional hues of a color story that you could really create, actually, which I am so in love with. Yeah, tutorial number 9. This is where we are at. Like I said, I'm very surprised that I got up to 9 tutorials with this because I was a firm believer that this was just going to be a one-trick pony. Basically, one-trick pony, one type of look, no matter what you do. But yeah, I'm proving myself wrong, really experimenting with this color story and really try to dive into, yeah, that's the police. The 5-0 here in the Netherlands coming for ya. I really love diving more into these color stories that Pat McGrath has created. I mean, Pat McGrath and the whole team of Pat McGrath. Because it's just so inspiring. Like, I feel like such an artist, and I also feel like a model when I have on Pat McGrath. Don't know what she does to me, but she does this every freaking time. Oh, my poor skin. This is like the second video I've done today. So, yeah, tutorial number 9. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face, which will still be with the... I just love how these glitter particles, I don't even know if they are glitter, but these little specks get all over the place. So you have these moments of just, no matter where you turn, it's just very ethereal. And I'm very surprised that this Plum Noir could get this deep, where I feel like before it didn't really get as deep or potent as I wanted it to be. But now it's creeping up. So I'm gonna do the rest of my face, and I will see you guys in a moment with the final look. So this is the final look, and I am getting like a lot of the Bronze Divinity bronze collection out of this whole look. Because was it Divine Rose 3 is what came out in this collection, and it was more of a coral type of look. And I have Venusian Sunrise as the blush. So I mean, here we are. But let me go ahead and change my lighting to fit more of the mood to get my setup ready for the photos. One moment. Alright, so we are back. Charlotte Tilbury's Supermodel for lipstick. Oh, I just love lipsticks that are actually like my lip color, just to enhance it. And of course, Opulus Pale Fire Nectar, which is just, oh, how can you not love this? What? It's like gold with pink reflex going on in there. Here we are. Tutorial number 9. And this is giving me full-on Divine Bronze collection right now. But yeah, I mean, the eye color is just absolutely, this is without the ring light. So this is what I really look like, right? Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I do have bronzer on. Divine Desert Glow is what I have on for bronzer. Venusian Nude for the blush. Venusian Sunrise for the blush. And for highlighter, I put on the Skin Show Nude Ecstasy is what I have on from the palette. So bring that down a little bit. There we go. So yeah, the final look, tutorial number 9. I mean, how are you guys loving it? Like, I still can't get it out of my head. Venusian Sunrise on the eyes. That is crazy. Like, I want to swatch them to compare, but I don't want to mess it up. Because, you know what? We'll do that later. But tutorial number 9, I'm really, if it's shaking, it's because I have the laundries going on right now. So tutorial number 9, this is such another beautiful moment with the bronze again. I did do a bronze look a while back, but like, it just emphasizes and it just captures and it just really takes this palette to a whole new level. Those last 2 astral shades on the bottom row, the top and bottom row, really create that hue of the Huetopian Dream, as I keep reiterating. But it's just, you have to play around with it. I think I have like 3 more. I really want to try to do 12 tutorials with this, so I have 3 more things to do, tutorials, to get to my goal. But I mean, as you could tell, last one we did Amethyst Moon, Astral Amethyst Moon, on top of the Cosmic Bloom, which really took it to a whole new level. Now we have this on top of that, which really created... If this was like a deep, more probably like a deeper brown, I think that would really help stand this out. But obviously I could, if you have other palettes, I have other palettes where I actually might recreate this look again and maybe go into a deeper brown. Maybe I might do a whole bronze type of library. But yeah, tutorial number 9. Like I said, I think the next one I might want to do this on top of that just to see. A triochrome with that. I mean, let's see what comes out of it. But as usual, to see the final edits of this look, go to my Instagram page, and I will see you guys on the next tutorial.